Sup guys, the Green Eye Man here, and this is my second take of this, cause my sister kinda ruined it. But anyways, that's not the point. Cool music, bro. I'm outside because I kinda just wanna be, and I'm doing a little vlog today about something that's been talked about many a times and has been done many a times. But I kind of want to give my opinion on it. And that is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 versus Battlefield 3. Ooh, bit of a controversial subject there. I mean, they're two great gaming franchises. I mean, Battlefield 3 has just kind of been it's kind of just started to step in the spotlight probably because of Bad Company 2, which got it popular. And Call of Duty's been there for quite some time. But anyways, we're gonna go under three categories. I'm gonna go with, let's see. We'll try graphics, because why not? Multiplayer, because that's always a big thing with these games. And, campaign, why not? So, graphics. What should we start with? We'll start with Call of Duty. Call of Duty, it's been running on the same engine for a while, the same engine as Modern Warfare 2. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing because it's a game that looks good. I mean, runs at constant 60 frames per second, which is not too shabby. And I'm starting to walk now. And it's kind of visual. It's like a visual spectacle type thingy because, oh wait, I don't want to talk about that. That's in the campaign. But anyways, yeah, it looks good. It runs at 60 frames per second, which is pretty good. Now, on to Battlefield 3. Battlefield 3, I'm not sure how many frames it runs at, but it looks like it looks great. I mean, if you look at the environments and crap, it all looks real, and it's very visually pleasing to the eye. I mean, both are extremely well made, graphic-wise, but, sorry. I'm gonna say graphic-wise, Battlefield 3 wins, because, I mean, you can YouTube Battlefield 3 gameplay and just look at it. It's crazy. Second, the big part, multiplayer. I'm sitting down. Ugh. Multiplayer is kind of what makes these games shine, because I'm not all 100% sure about this, but I'm sure that's what, like, 3/4 of the people buy these games for, is the multiplayer. Call of Duty's multiplayer. Well, Modern Warfare 3's, I should say, because this isn't Call of Duty's Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 kind of surpasses what the old Call of Duty's had in multiplayer-wise, because this was the first Call of Duty that took out stopping power, which is interesting, but that's a good interesting. But they kept Ghoster in this assassin, which kinda got Black Ops to get annoying with all the ghost people running around. But, you know, sometimes they just gotta put perks like that, or else people might not buy them, because those are the perks that they want to have. But what else is there to say about it? They run on this new point streak thing, where now instead of like 3 kills gets you your UAV, now it's points. And you get points by doing just like almost anything that like would contribute. You get points for capturing flags or planting bombs, I think you get points for. You get it for destroying helicopters. And of course you get them for killing people. And yeah, some guns. I'd say the guns in Modern Warfare 3 are not very balanced because there are many, many overpowered guns in there. Because there's guns like the ACR, the guns like the MSR, I'm even going to say is overpowered, even though I love that gun. It's overpowered. Because, like, you can get a in the leg and will die in one shot. MK14 is extremely overpowered. FMG9s, I shouldn't have to talk about that if you're a Call of Duty player, Modern Warfare 3 player, my bad. But that's kind of the multiplayer. I like the multiplayer. It's easy to find a game because there's like, at any given time, there'll be someone online. And that's a good thing because, and it's also a lot of action. It's a pick up and play game. So yeah, Call of Duty's Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer is pretty good. Battlefield 3 multiplayer, on the other hand, is a bit of a different experience. It relies a lot more on teamwork and strategy. I'd say it's this sounds stupid, but I'd say it's kind of like how the military works, because like you need to strategize and choose where you go wisely and such. All the weapons in the game, I would say, are like all balanced, I'd say, except for the shotguns. The shotguns can be a little bit overpowering if you have the right stuff on them. But other than that, pretty much all the guns kill in about the same amount of time, which I think is a really good thing, because then it's just like whatever gun suits you. Like whatever gun you think is more accurate or something, that's the one that you pick. Also, Battlefield 3 doesn't have, well, I'd say it kind of does have perks, has specializations, but you can only pick one in this. Sorry, I had to tap the screen so it was going on. But in this one, you have specializations, which can either give you like extra ammo, less suppression, more grenades and such. And yeah, the game modes are kind of, there's a few that are similar to Call of Duty. There's obviously like Team Deathmatch, and they just recently added Domination, like from the Modern Warfare 3 Domination with the 3 flags. They just added that. But yeah, in my opinion, Battlefield 3 wins in multiplayer. But now, the campaign. I think I'm just going to talk about Call of Duty's campaigns in general, because they're all almost like the same. Call of Duty's campaigns are basically non-stop action, and kaboom, you shoot stuff, you blow up stuff. That's basically the whole thing. Modern Warfare 3's takes place in a variety of locations, and like France and New York and stuff like that. And it's a fun campaign. I've played it through. It's very entertaining. I mean, I like action and crap like that. But the Battlefield 3 campaign, I believe, doesn't win in this. Well, but this, like I said, this is just my personal opinion. I thought Battlefield 3's campaign was a little bit too slow. I mean, like, not a whole lot of action, but, I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't want to give, like, any spoilers or anything of them. So I'm just gonna like tell you my feelings on them, like how they were. I mean, there were some really good moments in the Battlefield 3 campaign, I'm not gonna lie. But Modern Warfare 3 is one, in my opinion. But anyways, that's kind of my opinion on Battlefield 3 versus Modern Warfare 3. So I hope you could hear me alright, and I'm gonna say adios, Chipotles.